back in Hicksville, folks. Right? Take down stuff. See, they don't have enough staircases here. It's like a big traffic jam of people. Smells like weed here. I smelled it on the train. I smell it here. The stench is horrible. I don't think he put them on this side. I think they're all on the other side. I can see this is peeling off already. Yeah. That's the quality we get here on the main line. There's a CMTA police here. Well, I see them parked here. Doesn't mean they are here. We got to be on the lookout for these signs. I think they're all on the other side, actually. But I figured I would do this side first. Oh, it smells like weed. Everything smells like weed here. It's unbelievable. We're all on the other side. I gotta be on the lookout for the signs, alright, so see them, I will take them down. I actually don't see the signs over there. That's because I notified Nice Bus. So I'm gonna get across here, of course. So here's our first sign right here. He says 26 of them. So I'm not gonna show you ripping down every one, but we will certainly rip this one down. Obviously he had money for this tape, and you know, this is printer ink ain't cheap, by the way, so you know he's getting paid off to do this, whoever it is. This is 2. Leaving the tape there. And he filmed himself, which is really incriminating too, by the way. Did he put it on the FedEx? No, he didn't. Okay. He. Assuming it's a he. Well, I'm pretty sure it is a he that's doing this. So Nice Bus, they did remove it. They're only going to remove it from their property, though. So they're not going to remove it from here. And I'm just taking pictures of them. There you go. It's funny how we put them all in the same area, you know. And we know it's somebody who films transit because they did it around the bus stops. All right, so, yep. Unbelievable. You know, this tape ain't cheap, and this costs a lot of printing money. So, you know they're getting paid off to do this. That's why I say Wall Street's behind it. But it's somebody in the transit community. Somebody in the transit community is doing this. Like I said, I've gathered their camera forensic data. They've printed 27 of these signs, they say. So we'll take them all off. Put them all over the place. Just rip it down. I said I'd like to throw it all in the trash and burn it, but we have to keep it as evidence. There's 3 of them, seriously. You think this is funny, pal? You think this is funny? It's not funny, all right? You better hope the police get to you before I do. That's all I know. Sticking this on utility poles and shit. Crap. I'd like to just throw it in the trash, but I have to keep all of it as evidence. I don't think there are any more this way. He like put a lot of them in one spot. And he was like, oh, you can't reach. I can reach just fine. So the person doing this is probably not that tall. They're probably short. And they're obviously transit fanners because they did it all around the train station, right? All around the train station they did it. I'm seeing the signs over there. You keep laughing, buddy. You think this is funny. Obviously this makes me nervous because you put my address up there. You know, if somebody nefarious does something to me, he's going to be held responsible legally. But this one's high up. You think I can't reach that? Think again. That's enough. Oh, and he ran out of coloring. So I guess he decided not to. Look at this. 2 of them. One on the trash. Really? Because your name will be out there. You're obviously somebody in the transit community who thinks this is funny. All right. It's going to be easy to find out who you are. That's high up. And the wind has now got it stuck. Great. I like this is funny. I think this is funny. This damn wind. I'm ripping them. I don't care. Let's put them all up over here. Seriously, you just... Get all of them I got. It is. Now you know why I don't want to fight corruption anymore, because it's thankless. Nobody appreciates it. This is what happens to you when you fight corruption. I think that's most of them. I just want to walk by here one more time. I got all the signs now. Most of them, should be most of them. Maybe a few more that way, so let's go there. I mean, seriously, I think there's a few more over here. How did he get so high up? He probably climbed, or a friend gave him a lift. I could do that too. So whoever it is, he thinks this is funny. He thinks this is a joke. He thinks he can keep getting away with it. And no, it's not Kevin Bowers. It's not Andy Quito. Though they know about it and they're involved in it. But it's these, we'll just say it this way, these kids live in the middle of the island. They're kids. They're teenagers. All right? And they are transit banners. So it's obvious because they did it in this whole area here where the bus stops are. Because they like to film the buses and the trains. And the person's doing it is using an iPhone 13 because it has a certain camera artifact. Now, I think that's all of them. As I said, one way or another, it's going to stop. One way or another, this crap's going to stop. It's illegal, and I could sue the police too for not doing anything. All right, but I think that's all of them. So there you go. Unbelievable. I think there's like 26 or 27 of them here, except for the ones Nice Bus removed. But they couldn't. They're only going to remove it from their property, as you see. But we know the person doing this is a transit banner. They probably take videos on YouTube as well. And they're getting paid off, probably in crypto. That's why they're against the stock market going down, obviously. And they don't like what I'm doing because I was against Wall Street corruption. I don't even talk about it that much anymore, except when it comes to the environment. But whatever. This is what happens when you go against Wall Street. So unless you're brave like I am, and I'll pat myself on the back because most people aren't brave enough to do it, this is what happens to you. I'm scared it's going to get a lot worse than this. And nobody helps you. You're completely on your own. That's it.